Orcane says, if you're still doing Cyclone this league, Ziz has a video up on his Path of Building guide. It's amazing this time. Under notes, you can read up where to find skills. Yeah, Orcane, I actually watched 2 videos from our buddy Ziz this morning. He has a Contagion build guide, which looks kind of cool, but it was a... I think I'm going to do Cyclone. I really think I'm going to do Cyclone. I know it's going to be a little bit harder, but I think we're going to do Cyclone. So I'm going to be starting PoE tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. EDT. There's a chance I'm just going to go all day with PoE tomorrow. I was thinking about that. Also, by the way, I may start a little bit offline tonight if I have time, but I also I have EQ to play too, man. CohhCarnage just unlocked in EverQuest, and it drives me crazy that I can't just, like, take 3 days off and crack out on it. But yeah. Zerla says, now that CohhCarnage is gone, what emote are we going to use for the DFE3 hype meter? I'm going to be bringing it back for that. Yeah, I'm figuring out the emote situation. We have so many fun emotes right now. But yeah, we will bring back CohhCarnage for that, for sure. Yeah. Okay. So the last thing we did in this game was we went to the mines, and we fought through the mines, and we fought a boss, and we kind of cleared that out a little bit. I think we've got a bunch of other stuff to do, though, and I think we're still working on actually shoring up the tunnel for trade stuff. Let's take a look at what we have to do. Let's take a look at mail and stuff. Ooh, an important mail. Our buddy did a bunch of work. Nice. Let's get this stuff first. Oh, fish are hungry. Oh, I was building, Ah! No, you go back in there. Hold on. Boop. There we go. Okay. Put in like 12 of those. There we go. Great. We were building the next pad is what we were building, and we need a ton of money for that I don't have right now. That's right. All right, we're gonna go to temporary storage, which is full. Temporary storage 2. Okay. We're going to put this in there for now. Let's go ahead and sort everything we can. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, they gave us this badass new hammer. Let's see. Let's go to food. We'll drop off some food. What is this? Simple ointment. Okay. And a cushioned stool. Oh, we need to go farm those fang things, too. Because I want to make those poison knuckles. We can do that today. Hobbled Rogue, how are you? Good to see you, bud. Let's see what's in the mail first. Movin' Duck with the $50 mod tip. Thank you, man. Sir Helsing with the $10 mod tip. Since it's mod day, I really should donate to them for once. They make this chat one of the best communities on Twitch. Trust me, chat. He knows. Thank you for that, buddy. Crash Override. Dude, so excited for E3. E3 is shaping up to be huge this year. Looking great. Death Scythe with a $50 mod tip. Thank you for that, my man. Good vibes to you as well, dude. X Gamers and Mr. Fohawk both with the cheer. We also have Jerida with the $10 mod tip. Nucleptic and It's the Osh and T-Cat all with the cheers. Thank you, guys. Boop. From Dawa. In order to keep the desert sand out of South Block, I've been tasked with planting some poplar trees. Since I can't plant trees directly into the sand, I'll be planting them in the tree farm first. I'd like to commission you to make several planter boxes. Okay. Cool. And Carol, I'm sorry, but you can come see me when you have some time. I need you to build something for me fast. Okay. Oh, we could do some fishing today, too, to get some money. I didn't think about that. Let's train up this horse a little bit more. Jump endurance. Sure. Dash endurance. Yeah. How do I get him more loyal? Do I just pet him and stuff? Does this actually make him more loyal? Any chance that I'm going to play the 2 other Danganronpa? I have no idea yet. No idea. I'm just doing the first one now, and we'll see where it goes. No promises. There's going to be some Nitane alerts in Warframe this weekend. Cool. I'm kind of right now full for games. Like, especially now that I'm going to start PoE tomorrow. I've got PoE, which I'm going to be playing a lot of, most likely. And then I also have EverQuest. My guild just got CohhCarnage. I haven't even been able to play that yet, and it came out like 2 days ago. Yeah, I've got so much stuff to do right now. I might actually do like an afternoon EQ stream just to get, so I can get some leveling done. We will see. We will see. Planter box learned successfully. Nice. Let's go see if we can give our gifts here. Get that done for the day. We need to give one to Mint, and we need to give one to, we got to give him some broses. And then we also got to give a table to the head dude. Where is Mint in the mornings? He's not sleeping out there already, is he? Did you ever play LA Noire? Nope, never played LA Noire. I've not played that game. I've also never played Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls, which I think are both coming out for PC. So we may have to check that out. Tarandon says, you make EQ sound like a chore. Does it feel like that? If so, why do you play? Oh no, it's not a chore at all. The thing is, though, is that like I love playing EQ, but it's so hard to do it when you don't have a lot of time. That it's really, really, really tough to play a game. Any MMO, it's not just EQ. Any MMO is really tough when you really want to play it, but you just don't have the time to play it as much as you want. Yeah, for me, like normally with my EQ time, like when I had Rowan, you know, Rowan would take a nap, and it's like boom, I got 2 to 3 hours that I can just sit down, find a group, and grind. But now these days with 2 kids, that almost never happens. Like if one of my kids goes to bed, then I'm basically on the other kid duty, and I have no time to just sit down and focus at all. That's just gone. So all the times that I would normally be playing EQ, they're just not in my life anymore. And that's and I'm not it's not a chore. I'm just sad every time I talk about it. It's just sad. Yeah.
Oh, Baldur, there you are.
So
I'm sorry for asking you to come on.
My hope, by the way,
I have a commission for you. You see, I was teaching Molly how to sew.
That's a great talk.
The demand without a sew.
Okay, I will. Sure.
Thank you.
Yep, absolutely.
No idea.
I'll talk to Petra. But yeah, so that's yes, that's right. Kids are the chore. That's right. But no, for me, what I'm really hoping is like right now, Kai is only 11 weeks old, so he basically is like attached to my wife. So if both my kids are awake, like I'm on Rowan duty. That's just how it is. So I'm hoping like Rowan is going to preschool for the first time in September. You know, Kai is going to become a little bit more self-sufficient once he is eating solid foods and things. And so I'm hoping, like, you know, in a few months I can actually have some time, which is good because I plan on sticking with EQ for like the next few years on this progression server. So just a little rough patch right now. But yeah, it's that's kind of where I am with that. Vendeluxer with the 2 months. Thank you for that, man. Deadly Ass Kicker with a $50 mod tip. Hobbled Rogue with a $10 mod tip. Hey, happy birthday, Hobbled Rogue. Very cool, buddy. Happy birthday. Dreamwalker with a $10 tip. Thank you for that, man. Thanks for that message. And Weathered Soul with a 1,000 cheer. Really appreciate that, too. Where is Mint? I thought he had to be sleeping outside or back in town. Let's go give it. We'll go give it to this guy first. Is my time set all the way low? It should be. Yeah, good. Okay. What server am I playing on in EQ? We're playing on the Mangler server. Yeah. When Pantheon comes out, are you not just going to leave EQ? Oh, I'm going to play Pantheon full time when it comes out, but that's not going to be probably for another 1.5 to 2 years, I would guess. We haven't even seen Fair Thale yet in Pantheon, and that's like that's going to be the big thing that kind of is going to say
I like it.
How we're doing with Pantheon. Yeah. Hopefully we'll see Fair Thale this year, but I have no idea. I don't know. Modi Thorson. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's pretty awesome. Oh, Mint might be next to the tunnel. Oh, that's right. I didn't think about that. Interesting. Okay, let me take one more look over here, and then I think we'll just start working on other things for now. I got plenty of other stuff I can do. Actually, let's go talk to Petra real quick, because apparently we need to help her out. Fulgrim says, I'm sorry, third Thale? No, Fair Thale. So basically, what the Pantheon devs are doing is instead of making all of the game at once, they decided at the end of last year to basically make an entire zone that's a vertical slice.
I can help you research a sewing machine that I just
I need to bring her 5 data discs.
colleague of mine in Vega 5. They think once the new road to Sandrock is complete, they can finally go modernize that backwater town. I've never been to Sandrock. Is it that backward?
Okay, so what they decided to do in Pantheon was basically make a vertical slice of an entire region of their world. And if you're wondering what a vertical slice is it's basically a good example of a vertical slice is, imagine Dark Souls, where you could only play the first 30 minutes of it, but it was perfect. A vertical slice is kind of like a demo, but it represents the final vision of the game. So it's a small portion that is fully implemented. And that's what they're doing to the Elven region in Pantheon. So at some point, hopefully this year, we're going to get access to a region of Pantheon that is fully populated with monsters. All the environmental work and art is in. All the perception stuff is in. The quests are in and working. Basically, it is a small version of a completely finished full game. So we're hoping to get that this year. And when we get that, that's going to be the first time we're actually going to see like the vision of Pantheon. So I know many of us are very excited to see that, because that's going to probably tell us like where this game is going. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting. Okay, so we need to make those linen rugs. I think we need more stuff for that, don't we? Oh, we need to buy something for the linen. Yeah, we need to buy more of this. So let's get 2 of these going. Oh, also, I think I need to get more spider web. We can go do that today. Wait, we have another resource delivery? What is this? Oh, the buddy picked him up. Okay, cool. Let's put that in. There we go. Wait a second. Did I just bank the linen rugs? Oh, no, I just started them. That's right. Whoops, I'm a derp. Okay, let's go to the farm stand real quick and get the rest of those rugs. Hey, Basin Boy, what's up, bud? Are we going to be doing a Baldur's Gate playthrough before BG3 comes out? Yes, at least of Baldur's Gate 2. Yep. I don't know if we'll do Baldur's Gate 1. Maybe we will. But we're going to at least do 2 for sure. Yeah, a guy playing a game. That's one of the reasons I'm pretty excited for Fairthale. That's going to be like the first time we're actually going to see the whole thing come together. So I'm hoping it'll be good. We will see. Oh, look, it shows you if you've already learned it. Oh, that's cool. No, not here. Not here. What is that sword? The Nova sword? 200 with a 50% attack speed? Damn, son. This is the best sword I can make right now. Whoa. What is this? Are you giving Destiny 2 a big try when it drops the expansion? Man, Destiny 2 is looking really good. I mean, that thing they just released a little bit ago was pretty impressive. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about Destiny 2, man. But they're bringing back RPG stats. Like, not many games get simpler and then get more complicated again. That's awesome. Like, that's such a big deal to me. Because I'm so used to game franchises getting simpler and simpler and simpler as they go on. And then here's Bungie like, oh, we're going to get, like, more RPG-ish. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm not diving in yet. I'm going to give it some more cook time. I'm going to talk to some long-term friends that still play it. See how they're enjoying it and stuff. So I'm not jumping in feet first or anything right now. I just don't have the time to do it anyway. But, yeah, we're going to be following it. We're going to be following it. For sure. Yeah, they got rid of Activision. That's right. They got rid of Activision. And you can tell. Like, it's very telling that Destiny 2 left Activision and then all of a sudden started doing tons of stuff the players wanted that they hadn't been able to do. Really makes you go like, huh, I wonder who influenced all those decisions. It's kind of like, okay, maybe this is going to work. Yeah, that's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Okay, do we have a weapons? We have an equipment storage, which is getting very full. I think I could probably sell these, right? I mean, if he's not using them, then... Yeah, I guess I can just sell them. Let's put these in there for now. Okay. Okay. Let's go... Oh, let's put the linen away. Can we sort that? Okay, we need to go get... 2 more of these? 1 more of those? I want to make those poison knuckles. Let's take a look there. Oh, we only need 1 more. Okay, good. Good. So we'll go take care of that right now. We'll, can we take the horse? I don't think we can, actually. Poops! Nah. We'll just run it. That's fine. That's right. We put the DD stop over there, so we can just take that now. Boop. Beauteous. Oh, thanks, Bulb. It's good to know, man. Do I know what build I'm going in PoE? Yeah, I think I'm going to play... hold on. He told me the exact name of it. I think it's called the Zazaran Sunder into Cyclone build. I'm going to be following a Zazaran build this time, I think. I got faith in him. See what we can do. Hey, Coach, just saw the Baldur's Gate trailer. Thoughts? Dude, it looks amazing. It's like a dream having Larian work on this game. I'm so excited, dude. Of all the studios that could make Baldur's Gate 3, I don't know if I could pick a better studio, and I'm not joking when I say that. The only other company I think could do really well with Baldur's Gate 3 is like Obsidian, and we know they're busy with other stuff. So, yeah, this is awesome. Hey, Voyevoda, appreciate that, man. Thank you. What are your thoughts on BG3 being potentially not being isometric or real-time with pause? First of all, I think they announced yesterday and they confirmed that it's going to be real-time with pause. And just saying that phrase, real-time with pause, we can pretty much confirm it's going to be a standard CRPG, like DOS2 or BG2. I gotta say that I'm totally up for Larian taking risks, and I am okay if they do it. But I will say that I would be very surprised with an established franchise like Baldur's Gate 3 if they would do anything drastically different, like changing the way that you interact with the world or things of that nature. Also, another thing to consider is I think one of the reasons Larian is making Baldur's Gate 3 is because Wizards of the Coast and the people that own the IP saw DOS 2 and were like, oh, this company makes really good games like Baldur's Gate. So, yeah. Blizniak says they already said it's not isometric. Well, to be fair, that can mean a lot of things, because technically DOS 2 isn't isometric. Isometric was actually a technology where 2D stuff was designed to look 3D. So that word, that may not mean anything. All that might mean is that it's like you can rotate around the characters. So, you know, we're gonna have to wait about that. Yeah. Yeah, the Headhunter guy said that exact thing on the Stadia conference was because of DOS 2. Yeah. That's the kind of thing that makes me think that it's not gonna be drastically different. It could actually be in 3D. Yeah, and that'd be fine. Exactly. Baldur's Gate 3 in 3D would be fine. That would be a pretty big change, but I think it would work fine for the game. So that'd be okay. Yes, exactly right, End of Heroes. End of Heroes. It can be top-down without being isometric. That is correct. Yes. Now, the thing is generally making games not isometric is a lot more work for the developers, because then you have to account for not only a fully 3D camera space, but all of your models have to be fully 3D as well. Where if you do a fixed perspective game, you only have to focus on what the player can see, which is honestly a lot easier in many ways. So fully 3D is more difficult, but gives the player obviously a lot more freedom. You ever think of going back and playing Spider-Man DLC? No, probably not. Too many other things. Is he healing? Whoa, what is this? What is this? My lord, buddy! That was a ridiculous heal. Maybe I took him too far away from his spawn point or something? That was weird. That seemed like some kind of leash mechanic was in play. Hey, Dante Shepard, how you been, dude? We need one more fang. Yes! And there it is. So now we can go ahead and make that when we go back. Beautiful. It's my snake in a box. Am I going for a PoE League start? I am. We're going to be doing PoE tomorrow morning. Yeah. Yep. By the way, I had a meeting with Twitch last night. Really cool guy. He's my new account manager and everything. And it's kind of interesting because he clearly knew of the channel, but there was a lot of stuff that he didn't know about it. And I got to kind of... I don't really get a chance often to talk in depth with other people about this channel and this community and stuff. And I have to say, every time I do end up talking about it, sometimes you can think things and sometimes things can go on around you, but until you really like say it out loud, a lot of times it can kind of just go right by you. So I definitely realized last night how incredibly special and awesome this community is, and how fun it is that we get up every day and just hang out together and play games and talk about games. And one of the things that I mentioned last night also is it's like, this wouldn't have been possible a decade ago. Like like all this stuff that's going on now has never existed before this moment in humanity. So I just want to thank you guys. Like it's kind of awesome that we're here. It's kind of amazing. And like I was telling him last night, it's the kind of thing where, you know, someone could come along and just be like, here's $10 million, Co. You are set for life. And the only change I would make at that point is probably start donating all the money I make from Twitch to a charity. Like that would be like I wouldn't stream less. I wouldn't change my schedule. I wouldn't like it's just kind of awesome. So yeah, I just kind of want to thank you guys, especially the people that you know support this and what we do, and even if you don't do that monetarily, just by being here every day and contributing in chat, and like it's really appreciated. So thank you. I mean, some of you guys have been here for, you know, like Palme, 70 months. 70 months of your short time on this planet you have spent hanging out here with us. Like, oh man. That's awesome. That hits me on a spiritual level, chat. It does. That's kind of huge. So yeah. And even the people that are here for 2 months, starting your journey with us here. Like I'm very optimistic about moving forward. It's good stuff, man. It's very good stuff. I got a pinecock bowler. Wait, seriously? Okay. What's it do? Defense 10. That's actually not bad. Anyway. Sisygus. Oh, please. Yeah, and that's the thing. Oh, God. Am I going to die? No, okay, we're good. Yeah, it's just wild, man. The whole situation's just wild. I don't know. It's still, I mean, I've been doing this over 5 years. It still baffles me when I talk about it to other people. Yeah, it's just, the whole thing is wild, man. Bear did. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Ice Cold Frozen. Good to see you this morning. Hello, hello. Is this the boss? Yeah, I think so. Bam! A feathered scarf. I mean, we're getting a bunch of stuff here. Another defense 10. Wow. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Look. Oh, we are fabulous. We are fabulous. That's attack, right? Yeah, attack 11. Oh, God. What was the other thing? Oh, stamina 9? Sure. Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay. I always wonder, do your neighbors know what you do for a living? Are any of them subs? Most of the neighbors around where I live are, we live in an area with lots of land. So most of the neighbors that we live around here also have lots of land and like horses, and you know, they're kind of like more, they're super nice Southern folks, but they're mostly like outdoorsy Southern folks. So they're not really my target audience, you could say. So no, I mean, a couple of my neighbors know what I do, and definitely a couple of my neighbors are kind of in awe that this is a thing. But I don't think any of them are like regular viewers or anything. No. Trilton Gaming says he hates people, basically. I don't hate people. I just strongly dislike them. It's a very different thing. No, I'm kidding. I am super antisocial, though, which is kind of odd. But, yeah, that's just how I am. That's just how it is. It's how the old brain ticks. Hurt. Oh, whoa, they all respawn. Nice, good, because we needed a lot of these spider webs. Ko is also an introvert. Yep, very true, Husby. I'm generally an antisocial introvert. The only thing, it's funny, like, I'm basically generally a pretty antisocial introvert unless I get around people that share similar interests, in which case I become like an extreme extrovert. So it's like I'm out in public, someone comes up to me, starts talking to me randomly, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's cool. Like, okay, I got someplace to be. And yeah, I'm gonna go over here. It was nice. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. And then they go, hey, did you hear the Baldur's Gate 3 announcement? And I went, oh, yes, I did. Did you see this part and this part? Do you play CRPGs? Do you like Larian? Have you played DOS 2? What about PoE? It's just like a switch. And that's kind of how it works with me. That's one of the reasons, for instance, the few times this has happened in like complete public, like someone will come up and be like, you know, hey, what's going on? And I'll be like, hey, how you doing? And they'll be like, oh, are you CohhCarnage? And I'll be like, oh, do you watch Twitch? Like, oh, cool, we're buddies now. Like, hooray, we're best friends. That's kind of how that works. That's why I tell people, if you're coming up and if you see me in public and you want to say hi, first of all, you're always welcome. But if you come up to me like really early in the conversation, be like, I know you from Twitch or something, because that'll flick the switch, and then we can like just go into it, and it's awesome. That's one of the reasons, for instance, it was really funny that one time I was getting dinner and that dude came up to me and he was just dripping in sweat because he had been working out at the place that in the same area where I went to pick up food. And like for the first 10 to 15 seconds, he didn't tell me what was going on. It was just this really sweaty dude running up to me and like starting to talk to me. And then he was like, are you Ko from Twitch? And then it was just like, oh yeah, cool. You're super sweaty? I don't care. Want a hug? Like, let's go. Like just everything became okay at that point. So yeah, kind of fun. It's kind of funny because like people ask me like, you know, does it bother you if I just like come up and say hello in public? And I kind of look at them and I'm like, does it bother me if someone comes up to me in public and expresses interest in the one thing that I do every single day in my life? Does that bother me? As an introvert, does that? No, that's fine. In fact, I encourage it. Like, that's totally cool. That's 1000% okay. And I'm all like, I can't say it any better. I'm totally fine with that. How's my time in Portia going? Oh, great, dude. Yeah, I've been having a great time since I've been back. I love this game. It's very, very chill.